Thanks.
Side-by-side burnouts. The Nitro Finals will be coming up next. John Force and Tim Wilkerson. Well, John Force, who regained the points lead, is trying to win his 4th race of the season as he faces Tim Wilkerson at the E3 Spark Plugs Thunder Valley Nationals. It's all part of the NHRA Full Throttle Drag Racing Series.
His 4th win of the season, but the first time in these very tricky track conditions. That's bad news for the rest of the team if John does get the win. That means Mike Neff and Austin Coyle are really starting to figure out this combination in the heat. That means it could be a long season for the rest of the competition. But I'll tell you what, Tim Wilkerson has looked very, very good all day today.
And take a look at John Force and his number through 11 races, the first 6 and then the last 5.
Definitely a struggle, and like Austin said, it's a heat issue. They're trying this new combination, and that is the case. Whenever you got a combination that makes good horsepower, you got to figure out how to adjust that horsepower to different conditions. The only way you can do that is to go out and run the car in those conditions.
Yeah, the graph for John definitely going downhill. Let's see whether or not he can turn it around. Yes, he can. John Forrest gets her all the way down, 431, 285. You saw Tim Wilkerson had a problem. Chutes came out. So John Forrest has scored that win. Dave Reef.
Well, we talked at the beginning of the show that maybe it was going to be Ashley's day to steal the thunder away from her dad, but when it's all said and done, it is your father. Is there any better way that that man could celebrate Father's Day other than the winner's circle?
No, you know, those are 2 of the best dads out here, Tim Wilkerson and my dad, John Force, and it was great to have them in the final, and that win's a lot better than the dumb card I got, Dad, but I think it's a good day all in all, and also my sister Courtney's birthday is today, so a good day for the Force family.
I would say so.
Well, John Forrest, his granddaughter, Autumn, a little card that he put up in the window of his car a couple events back. John Forrest has won in Thunder Valley. His victory today on Father's Day.
Well, I tell you what, John Force had 0.02 of a second advantage, but Wilkerson had made it up in the first 60 feet, and then right after that, it must have backfired the supercharger because you saw the parachutes deployed off that safety system. I don't know what happened on that, but I think Wilkerson probably could have gave him a pretty good race had that not happened.
And the funny car points now. John Forrest, another change gets made as he goes back to the top in funny car points, going around his son-in-law, Robert Height. Matt Hagan is now 3rd. Look down there at 10th because that's so important. Tony Pedregon, Jeff Arend, they're straddling the line. Let's go to G-Man.
Open that line up, way up.
John, you started this season, you won 3 of the first 6, but the last 5, it looked like the team had been struggling. What's turned it around?
Well, the deal that we've done most is Mike Neff teaming up with Austin Coyle and Bernie Federley. It's a great group. They work good, but with Jimmy Prock and Dean Antonelli, Ron Douglas, Eric Lane, it works. But at the end of the day, we knew how to run when it was cool air. We're gorilla out there when the tracks were really brutal. But boy, when it got in the heat, we couldn't hit our tail ends. And I think we're learning a lot about this race car. But now she'll hunt in the heat. That's what's so cool. And at the end of the day, she's got some aerodynamics. That's a Ford. I'm 25 years with Castrol. Auto Club, the Lakers won. I'm still cheering them. And Mac Toole and DeWalt and you know, Stanley, a lot of people that have helped me. But I want to say it's Father's Day to all the fathers. And my daughter, Courtney, just grew up today. And this taking this trophy home to you, Courtney, and to Brittany, and to Adra, and Autumn. God bless Bristol, all the people, and this team, and all the children, and all the soldiers. Ah, hell, I'm out of here. Love ya.
Yeah, he's out of here. It's the first time in 5 years that he's won as many as 4 events in a single season. Dave?
Well, imagine being Mike Zippy Neff trying to figure out this racetrack. How were you able to figure it out today?
Just kind of fell into place, took a good guess first round, made a good run, was able to just back it off a little and get it up and down there. So yeah, it's a good day for the Force team.
You're a father. Happy Father's Day to you, and
I want to tell my dad Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Guess he's got a trophy for you.
So John Forrest has taken the win. Boy, he doesn't give up on celebrating, does he?
He's won 130 of them, and he still gets excited as the first one. Gotta love him.
Ashley and her husband on the way down to say congratulations to her dad.